And we are back on the WHHI-TV Daily News. With me now is Latrese Bush, and she is here to talk to us about Fish and Grits, which is going to be an amazing festival in October. And it's going to happen this year.
It is.
Yes, it didn't happen last year due to weather.
And the creek don't rise, as we say in the Gullah Geechee culture.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So let's talk about it. It is in October.
Yes, October 7th at the Lowcountry Celebration Park on Hilton Head.
Yeah, which is such a great park.
It is
such
a beautiful
great
park.
Place for a festival.
Yes, walking distance from the beach and all the shops, and from our sponsors this year, the bank. Yeah, so the bank and Island Legacy Fund is our sponsors this year. So
excellent.
Right across the street from there.
Right, and lots of parking too, which is really important for that kind of a festival, for sure.
Absolutely.
So tell us a little bit about, though, the history and what inspired this festival.
Well, I'm Latrese Bush, and I am a international recording artist and entertainer, right there from Bluffton, South Carolina, a proud Gullah Geechee. Yeah. And but I have deep ties to Hilton Head as a little girl, and actually as a basketball player for the Seahawks.
All right.
Yeah. So I've always wanted an opportunity to give back to my community as well as celebrate my wonderful culture.
Yes.
I never realized as much before I left home how unique I was being able to say I'm Gullah Geechee, living off the land and living off the water and looking the way that I look and sounding the way that I sound. It's very, very unique. And so I wanted to pay homage to our ancestors, our elders that are still living today, and to me. I'm a Gullah Geechee, proud to be, and there's many like us. We want to go out and celebrate and bring the community together.
Yeah, well, I love that. And I love how really the Hilton Head community and Bluffton and everywhere at large really seems to embrace the Gullah Geechee, and we really want to preserve it because obviously, like you said, it is so unique to this area.
Yes, it is. But actually the Gullah Geechee corridor extends from Jacksonville, North Carolina, all the way down to Jacksonville, Florida.
Really?
It is a congressionally legislated corridor of beautiful people. Our foodways, our craftways, our music and language is actually not only permeates the Black culture, but American culture as a whole. And that's what we want to talk about. And one of the things that I want to explore with this festival is our connection to the African diaspora. So a lot of people don't know that many of the enslaved Africans were enslaved on the plantations in Brazil and in the Caribbean, more so than South, Central, or North America. And so I've traveled the world. And so when I've gone to Brazil, or I've gone to Africa, or I've gone to the Caribbean, I've seen Africa in the faces of these people. Yeah. I've tasted it in their food. I've heard it in their language. And then when they see me, I walk in the international airport in Atlanta. This young man would say, "Sister." I'm like, he says, "Kenya, right? You're from Africa?" I said, No, I'm from Bluffton. So that's what we want to explore. Yeah. So at the festival, you're not only going to hear Gullah Geechees like myself sing and perform. You're not going to just hear taste Gullah foods. You're going to actually hear some Latin fusion from Frankie Quiones and the Cantalina Sabrosa. You're going to hear me and Yvette sing a little jazz. You're going to hear Angela sing a little gospel. But this is going to be a lot of fun. A very eclectic experience. Food trucks, vendors, great music, a fun time.
It sounds amazing. So we've already said it's October 7th. What are the times and how do we get tickets?
Absolutely. So go to fishandgritsmusicfest.com, and the festival is October 7th from 12 to 6. All right, at the Lowcountry Celebration Park right here on the South End. And again, you can buy the tickets online. You can come to the gate. It's a little expensive that way, but come, follow us at Fish and Grits Music Fest on Instagram or Facebook, and we'll be more than happy to help you buy one of those tickets because you're going to have a great time.
It sounds like a great time. And if we follow you, will that kind of give us a schedule of what the events are? Because obviously there's going to be different things going on all throughout the day.
Absolutely. But with every schedule, it's subject to change. So we're going to reserve the right to make sure that we're going to give you an event that's going to be enjoyable. So closer to the event, you should be able to come out to the site and see a little bit more information. But you definitely can see the lineup on the site. You can see the location and the times, and you'll be able to purchase tickets at fishandgritsmusicfest.com.
Well, Latrese, thank you so much for being here today and sharing about this amazing festival. I can't wait to go. It's on my anniversary, so it sounds like a great way to celebrate to me.
It is, and wear that dress.
Okay, well, yeah, perfect. Thank you so much. We'll be back in just a moment.